Right, good evening and welcome back to our channel once again. Princess, it welcome you to this night commentary, and I think we brought you an updated content in the afternoon, but this appears to be more comprehensive, and that's why we're going to take it again for our feel. It appears like there was some information that were missing in the afternoon's commentary and submission, which were duly and fully comprehensively captured in this particular submission, and that's why we're going to be bringing it back to our community once again, and that's from the office of the Ostracom, that's Office of Strategic Communication and Corporate Affairs in Abuja. Today, the 10th of September 2024. And it has to do with the issues in the community as we expect the grant disbursement, with a tagline: recash payments to fake stakeholders and other ongoing criminal activities. Ostracom wishes to warn the Nigerian grant community, especially esteemed partners with the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation, UAAG, of the recent upsurge in the activities of fraudsters masquerading as stakeholders groups and others who falsely claim to be acting on behalf of UAAG. We are aware that the certainty of success of grants funds disbursement through the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation /UAAG project, despite so much delays, has become clearer to every concerned party. Unfortunately, however, it is also a fact that there are criminals who are bent on defrauding our unsuspecting partners in order to dent the solid reputation of the CEO, who is the country director, His Excellency Ambassador Professor Kenneth Nwakama. Those unscrupulous individuals are the ones collecting money and giving out fake promises to unsuspecting NGOs and CEOs. Note that Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation /UAAG has not commissioned any stakeholders group for any activity whatsoever. Neither does it nurse any intention of extending its operation through any persons or groups other than the well-known structure it already has established. We restate here, for the avoidance of doubt, that Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation will disburse funds only to the organizations known to it to have participated and qualified for disbursement through the screening and verification exercise of 2023. Partners are therefore warned never to pay money to anyone in the hope of receiving funds under whatsoever or whatever other reasons, because Sanctuary Wealth /UAAG has neither demanded nor endorsed such. And this is signed by Dr. Nestor Nzeribe, Ostracom Abuja, and that when you hear Sanctuary Wealth, it has to do with the NGO of the country director, and it is one thing that I really took note of there. Let me repeat that again for our feel, where they said, we restate here, for the avoidance of doubt, that Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation will disburse funds only to the organizations known to it to have participated and qualified for disbursement through the screening stroke verification exercise of 2023. That's to tell you that the screening that took place in 2023 is still in place, and those or whether clusters or bodies or organizations that were presented for the screening exercise are still very valid. The screening, the verification exercise in 2023, those bodies that were screened, the what was it again, that the Multipurpose Foundation would disburse only to the organizations. So the organizations that were available, that presented themselves for the verification and screening exercise of 2023, they are still very much valid. I pray make my own DDO. They are still very much valid, So and Sanctuary World is still going to disburse funds to those organizations. So pray, don't pray that yours should be removed. Pray that yours should still be intact, because disbursement is sacrosanct and it's going to happen. All right. So let hope be alive, and let your trust and confidence still be in place. All right. But stop sending money to random people. It's quite so much unfair to you. To be very much unfair to you and your family to start sending money to random persons. Why waste the fund when you can give it to us to develop our community? All right. So stop doing that. Okay. Stop doing that. All right. So we thank you for subscribing to our channel, and we thank you for standing by us. We're a channel of love. We bring you hope. We bring you the truth concerning the state of disbursement in the country at the moment. All right. So disbursement is not negotiable, and definitely disbursement would go to those that were screened, those that went through the verification exercise in 2023. Take that. It's still very much valid. All right, and good night. And that's where we're drawing the curtain for this night's commentary. God bless you. Subscribe to our channel and have a very blissful night ahead of you. Bye for now.